Welcome back, pure structure traders, for another market analysis for the London session and potentially into the US session. Today is May 18, 2021 here in Hawaii and will be May 19, 2021 in London. Today we'll be going over S&P 500, gold, and also oil, give you guys some levels we're looking to trade. Again, if you guys do like these videos, please go ahead and smash that like button. If you guys are not subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe. For those who have any questions, feel free to pop them in here on YouTube. We would love to get back to you guys. With that said, guys, let's go ahead and hop into it. So we can see here we got S&P 500 up on the charts as of right now. We have a level of support coming in at 4104.25. That is our first area of interest that we want to see that support come in. Nice little bounce that we got so far from this area, looking for that bounce up, and then below that 40.94.50, and then below that 40.83.25, and then you can see some levels 69, 50, 75, and 29.50 down below as some supports to catch the move back to the upside. Now we do got resistance coming in right around these 41, 49.25s, and then above that 41.77.75. So a little bit of a bigger levels. There are some micro levels in between, which we'll look at a little bit later. But again, we are eyeballing these two areas, 1 and 2. Maybe a potential bounce here to scale right back up into these 19 to 20s, and then potentially a little bit higher, maybe even targeting somewhere right about these 21s. So we'll see if the market actually gets somewhere back up into this area. I think that's like 24, excuse me. So right into those 24s, but first level of targets 2021, and then above that. So we'll see if the market can actually bounce from this area and move right back up. Again, we either want to see that double bottom happen and a continuation to the upside from here, or a reversal move back to the upside, or we're going to let this come back into more of resistance either up here. There could be a very micro level coming right in this area, which you can highlight too, somewhere right around these 33.75s. But want to see if the market can move back up there. You could try to look at these 24s as an area of resistance, but we'll see what actually takes place. First area of interest right now is this bounce of support that's coming in right around these 4105.25s. If not, look for the downside of either 94.50 or 83.25, and below that 69. 59, 50.75 or 29.50. Let's go ahead and take a look at a smaller chart here on S&P so you guys can see. Again, we got it highlighted right here. Very nice opportunity of trade 1, 2. Potential move back to the upside 4104.25. Again, if you guys are confused on how to get the entries on these, what we're looking for, it is best to jump in with pure structure trading, get some coaching with us. It is, again, I don't know how much I can tell you guys, how beneficial it actually is to actually get in front of the charts with us and understand what we're looking at, how we're looking at it, right? And develop a better understanding of how to trade according to what works best for you, and how to trade market structure properly. But again, here on S&P 500, you guys can see support coming in 4104.25 as the first level of support. So we'll see if we get another bounce and a continuation back up. But again, underneath that level, if you are going to try to fade this trend, you're looking for 94.50 as support, or 83.25, or 40.69 as it's moving down. Now, if you want to continue this downward move, you're either going to look back up at about these 21.25s as a first level of resistance, or maybe a little bit higher at 24, or potentially all the way back here to these 35 and then 49s. So some bigger levels. So we'll see if we round out here and come back into resistance and continue this move down, or if we just push all the way back to the upside. So a couple interesting areas that we are looking on S&P for. Let's go ahead and take a look at gold here real quickly. So for gold, again, kind of a rangy area that we got up on this charts. But despite the range that we see going on here on gold, again, we could see some clear opportunities that we got here on a bigger chart. Either support's going to come in between these two levels, somewhere right around this area of 50, what is it, 65.8 to as low as 63.5. I like the exhaustive area 63.5. We are looking for that support to happen right in this area, and then a potential move back to the upside. Again, you will be targeting these 60, 68s, maybe somewhere around there, 69s, the mid area, and then above that 74.1. But if we're still in this range, we could look to short these 74.1s. If we can't break it, then look for the long, somewhere around here at 63.5 for a continuation. Each time you're going to take profit in the middle and also try to get to the exhaustive area, top or bottom. But those should be some good opportunities for range movement here on gold. Now, if you're going to look for a trend movement, you either want to see this break down below this area of support, hold it as resistance, head to the next support right here at 52.9, or same thing with the upside, you want to see it break up above this level and start to hold that support and continue the trend to the upside from there above 74.1. So those are the opportunities on gold. Really, underneath these 52.9s, you got 43.8 as some support underneath that, and then 1839.5 as another level of support. So we'll see how we do within this range, if we break out or if we actually play between these two areas. But again, we know exactly where we want to be. Exhaustive areas 63.5, and then 1874.1 as the resistance area. Let's take a look at a smaller chart here on gold so you guys can see. So again, closer view, we're right in that middle area. Again, this is not necessarily an area we want to play. We want to let that market come back down into this area, structure itself out, and then get an opportunity back up. Same thing with the upside. If we don't get all the way there, it's best that we wait patiently until we do get there and then get those rejections and continuational move back down. So we'll see those opportunities above 74.1. Look for that long. And then below these 63.5s, look for a move right back into those 52.9s. Let's go ahead and take a look at oil for you all as well. Oil had some nice movement, and right now we are at a main level that we could potentially consider as some support. So again, the 64.2s could be a level of support we see. So we want to see a couple rejections here and a continuational move up into 65.46 again as resistance. Now we could hold this minor level here, 64.80, but we'll see if that actually happens. But if we're not going to catch the support at 64.52, then we are going to look for the market to dive a little bit deeper in 63.91, and then below that 63.18. Above that, you can see resistance right now at 65.46, 65.85, 66.22, and then above that 66.95. So we'll see if we get some opportunities there. Let's take a look here also on a smaller chart for oil, so that way we can see what's going on here. So we can see on oil a little bit closer view, 64.52 as that support coming in. And again, we are looking to see if the market actually rounds out and comes back up to the 65.20s first, and then 65.46 as the next level. So again, this is where we're looking for that support underneath. We should catch some support if we get below that. But right now, we're currently at a level that we want to see if we could actually bounce. Again, on the smaller chart, we're looking for those rotational moves and then a move back up, take some profit right in the middle, and then try to go towards the exhaustive area of 65.46, then 85, and 66.22. So definitely some opportunities. If we can't break 65.46, we will look for a double top right at that area and then a move right back down into the middle area and then that support again. So those are the opportunities and the levels that we'll have on S&P 500, gold, and also oil. If you guys enjoyed that, please go ahead and smash that like button. If you guys are not subscribed to the channel yet, please go ahead and subscribe. For all of those that have any questions, feel free to pop them in here on YouTube. Again, we would love to get back to you guys. If you guys struggle with this, struggle to find consistency, struggle with discipline, feel free to pop in, become a member with Pure Structure Trading, learn to find consistency in your trading. Again, if you struggle with understanding what you're looking for when you enter, get in front of a coach, a mentor, people that know how to do this on a daily basis. That way you can learn and start to understand market structure, price action, and how powerful it really is. Other than that, guys, you guys take care. If you continue to trade today, please go ahead and trade well. You guys have a great night.